Hey, hello everybody. Merry Christmas. Guys, this is the first day of Tinkmiss. Oh my gosh. I should have done the intro as Santa Claus. You know what? CapCut, the editing software that I use, actually has a Santa voice filter. Or they used to. I hope they do, because let's try it. Okay, here we go.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Tinkmas! I hope everybody has been very good and is going to get lots of printers and print me stuff to give to my wife because I have no money.
Oh dear. Okay, whatever. Guys, so Merry Christmas. We are going to do Tinkmiss. If you don't know what that is, I made that up. It's going to be 25 videos in a row. Instead of 12 days of Christmas, 25 days of Christmas, starting December 1st to December 25th. Hopefully, if I can keep up the schedule. So, we got to do a video every single day. So, this is December 1st video. Let's jump in, guys. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay, we're at the first few days here, the beginning. People are still decorating and stuff. This would be a good time to do some ornament videos. So we might do a few videos in a row doing ornaments. And you guys saw the thumbnail, because you guys are from the future. So let's jump right in and make a snowflake ornament. So last year, we actually made a snowflake video, but this is going to be different because we're going to make this one three-dimensional, and so it hangs as an ornament, not just a placemat, you know. Anyway, let's do it, guys. We're going to try out the extrude stretch, which is a stupid name. Sketch, that's what I meant. Sketch tool. I'm just going to call it the sketch tool. The other one's the revolve sketch, so why didn't they just leave this one sketch tool? So, a snowflake always has 6 sides. So the way it crystallizes as the water freezes. And we only need to do half of one side. So watch this, how easy we can rock something out. And the points usually kind of go upward like this. These measurements always get in my way, guys. See where it says 11? Let's click off right here. See? Hide dimensions. Oh, thank goodness. So you could probably do this however you want. We'll try a couple because it's so easy. Boopy boop. Let's just go for it. So I think you can just, well, I don't know, you can do whatever you want. But sometimes the bars of the crystal, or the crystals of the snowflake, will kind of go out in shapes like they'll start smaller toward the top. Like if you pictured like a pine tree, a Christmas tree. Okay, let's try this. Easy as that. So half. I mean, we might be able to make a better one, but let's just try that one. So hit finish sketch. This is so easy. We will want to be working with white, but can we see? Oh, yeah, we can see it. Let's smash it down a little bit because it's really tall. Let's try 5. That's still pretty tall. Oh, it's small, though. Okay. Well, here, let's resize this. I'm trying to picture how big this thing's going to be. Okay, well, we'll just stick with that. We can always make it thinner and thicker. That's easy. So all we have to do, guys, is duplicate, slide it over, and hit the mirror tool here, right here. See? Boop. And then using these black arrows, we can flip it. We want to flip it this way so it mirrors it. And we need to leave this middle kind of wide, like, and I'll show you why in a bit here. I want to leave it, oops, let's go smaller movements here. We need to leave this middle part kind of wide. That is gorgeous. Okay, now We have one of the 6. So now we just duplicate it again. Slide it down. Mirror. Mirror it this way now. Boop. See? Just like that. And let's see. Do we want it way out? Or do we want it in? I don't know. You know what we're going to do? Oopsies. Let's do this. Watch these. Let's put one way out. And let's duplicate the whole thing. Because we're going to try one in. Okay, so let's slide this one in. Like that. Okay, now watch how easy. All we have to do is, since it has 6 sides, we just duplicate it and rotate it. We need to rotate it 60 degrees. Because if you want 6 sides, you just divide 360 degrees by 6, and that gets you 60 degrees. I'm not very good with math, so don't yell at me. So watch this. So 60. See, it spun at 60 degrees, and now we just hit duplicate one more time, and it'll finish it. Look at that. It's not the best one I've ever made. But look at how cool that is. That is awesome. Let's see. Yeah, that's not the best one I've ever made, guys. Do not look at that. So that means this one's not going to be that great either. But let's try it. What's kind of cool is you don't really know what it's going to look like until you do the deal. Okay, and duplicate. Okay, well, actually, this one might be better because all them lines are going to disappear once we union group it. See? That one's pretty good there. Maybe the other one's good too if we just, maybe we just needed to combine it. Hey, that's better, that's better. Let's try to make another one. This is too much fun. But, well, let's finish one first. Because what we're going to do is we're going to have them slot together to make a 3D shape. You get what I'm saying? Okay. I've never tried this before, but I'm sure it's easy. What do we do? We need to slot these together. How do we find the exact center? Oh, okay, hold on. Let's put a little temporary... I want to know where about the center is. There's probably a way better way to do that, but I'm just going to put a little tiny marker at the center there, see? There's probably a better way to do that. Because look, we're going to make a slot that goes to the center. How wide do we want it? Probably a little wider. How wide is this? 3? Or 4. Is 3 going to be okay? I have no idea. I've never done this. This is going to be great. This is going to be a fun, easy project for everybody. Okay, I'm just going to line up this slot because we're going to cut a slot in here. Am I thinking about this right? That's going to work, isn't it? Because if you slotted 2 of these together, is there any reason why they wouldn't fit? I don't know. We just have to try it. Because watch. If we... Well, here, let's keep one of these for the next one. Okay, let's group this together. See, we just cut a slot in there. Oh, duh. We should have got rid of our little middle peg here. Okay, we just hit group right here. That'll cut a slot. Okay, so basically if we... Ooh, that is a little thick. Let's try it like that. There we go. There we go. So let's test it here. If we have 2 of these, so let's duplicate one, flip it, see like this, and then mirror it. do the two slots fit together? See, once you're done printing the two sides, you print them both flat. What is this? Oh, okay. And then look. La. Okay, why is there any reason why that wouldn't fit? Oh, I am understanding things. The width of this has to match this. Okay, see, I'm just learning. Did we accidentally do it perfect? Sorry, I'm kind of rambling. Let me check something. Did we accidentally do it perfect? This has to be the same. We did not, but we need this to be a little bigger. Okay, this number has to be slightly larger than the thickness of your snowflake. So our snowflakes are 3 millimeters thick. So let's actually go with I'm going to go with 3.5. Okay. So let's get rid of this one. Let's realign this one. Now we know what we're doing. Proof that I don't come on here ahead of time and figure out the projects. Okay, so our snowflake is 3 tall, and the cut we're making is 3.5. I hope that's not going to be too loose. I think it'll be good, because there's going to be a lot of, because that's only a 0.5 millimeter. This sounds stupid, but I'm going to 3.4. There we go. Now let's align it. Okay, now we're ready to go back to where we were. Now, these two should slide right together. Rotate. Like this. We're going to have to mirror it to flip it around. So see, these will fit in each other's slots. I just turned it into a hole so we can kind of see. See? Oh, I just thought of one more thing. Well, let's see. Wow. See? That is awesome. And then we just need a hanger. That's cool. One more thing, guys. Don't yell at me. This should, the slot should go a little past center. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to become totally lined up. It's got to go a little bit past center. I'll show you what I mean. So this is right to the center. All we have to do is move this over a little bit like this. Just a little. There. Okay, I just want to finish this one just because. And see, now once we know what we're doing, it's going to be so fast to make more. Like new ones. Oh my gosh, anybody could do this too. Or if you want to be a channel member, you can print my snowflakes. Channel members get to print any of the objects, the models on this channel. So see, because, you know, because it prints kind of weird always, you never get like perfect alignment like that. So it's, you know, it's going to stop like back here probably. Well, it'll be tension. It'll be under tension probably, so you could stop it wherever you want. So once it's lined up, you could stop it like that. And there we go. And we just have to, should we print the loop or have a hole? You know what I'm saying? We need a little hanger for it. This thing is gorgeous, by the way. We got to try to make another snowflake, though. Like, maybe a different one. We could just make anything for a hanger. What do we do? 3? Wall thickness. Oh, geez. Look at that. Okay. I'm just making a little ring here. And then how about a triangle? Oh, we could have done the sketch tool. We could have done anything, guys. I like the angular look, though. So let's go like this. We want it very angular. Okay. Is that good? Yeah, this is a good first project. This is fun. I'm just gonna cut the top of the green triangle off. See? And now I already aligned these, right? Yeah, I did. See, group them. Turn it white. Look it, we just made a little cute hanger. Let's pop that bad boy over here. So that could be on one of the two. Holy cow, look it. We made it like almost perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, oops, let's save one of these hangers because we'll use it again. We got little parts laying around. We can group the hanger with one of these. So group them together, see? And then, let me quick think of something. Would that fall out? No, I don't think it'll fall out. We'll have to see. So then you would just print these separately, you know? So you'd have that one there. I'm just going to delete that one. Where's the arrow to flip this? There it is. There we go, guys. So see, that one's ready to print and test. We want to make another one, though. Let's make another one. Now that we're done screwing around so much. How long did that take? Let's check. Okay, 18 minutes. I can edit that down to 4 seconds. Let's try one more, okay? This time, instead of just having, well, you'll see here. We got to get a little crazier. So instead of just having... Let me make my movements back to 1. Instead of 0.1. I want to make some crazier shapes here. So instead of just them little bars sticking out, we're going to do kind of diamond patterns for some of them. That one I might have to move a little bit. See, you can get crazy. Look at this. We're getting crazy. This might be too crazy, so please calm down. If this is too crazy for you, please relax. And do I just want to try another one? Watch this. What if I cut these out? Oh, I'd have to do that separate. Oh, I got an idea. Don't yell at me. Watch this. Watch this. Okay, back. Select this. Hit this button here for stroke settings. Turn on stroke settings. Boop. Look at that. That's what I wanted anyway. So now it's making this into an outline. So see, all that light blue is going to be solid. Watch. Look at that. Actually, let's go back into it quick. We can change these stroke settings to be a little thicker like this. There. Okay, let's just try that. I know it's weird looking. But I don't care. I don't care. Let's kind of get it to the correct size. I hope these ornaments aren't humongous. It's good. 3. Okay, duplicate. Now we're just going to do the exact same thing with less fumbling. Because we are experts now. Okay. Ooh, this is going to be fancy, maybe. So duplicate, slide it down, mirror it, put it where we want. I'd say pretty far away like this. Yep. This one's going to be fancy, guys. Or stupid, and I'll edit this out. Just kidding. I leave everything in, mostly. Oops, we got to type in 60 degrees. This is the easiest way to just type it. Holy cow. Woo! Let's group it and see what it looks like. You can't really... Whoa! That's cool. And very different from our first one. Look at how fast we can do this now. Look, we could even eyeball part past center. So you don't have to overdo it. So we just have to align it. And we just want to be a little past center. Right there. And this is 3.4, correct? Why is it? We want 3.4, I think. Did it just change back? Weird. I hope the other one didn't change back like that. Otherwise, that one will be a tight fit. Well, we're probably just going to print one to start with, just to get the idea. Even this basic one would be fine, because it's a good shape. All right, here we go. Group. And duplicate. I hope them aren't humongous. No, that's not that big. Maybe a little big. I don't know. I think it'll be fine. Okay, and one of these just needs the little hook. Let's pop her in there. Look at that. Gorgeous. Okay, them can group together. There we go. Oh my gosh, I want to do another one. Can we do one more? Let's do one more, because this is so much fun. Wow. Okay, these are 3. Let me double check. Yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Quick. Don't tell anybody. Okay, let me think of the difference I want. Well, let's just do something different. We'll just do it quick. Speedrun Snowflake. Okay, let me think, though. Oops. Okay, let's go up. Let's make this one kind of a little bit blockier shaped. Like, you know, kind of fat shaped. Maybe that's a bad idea. I don't know. And I'm also going to go with the brush settings. What's it called? Stroke settings. There we go. Finish sketch. Let's try it. We never know till you never know till you know. Ooh, this might be good. Okay. See, the more you do of these, the faster you would be able to do it. Oh man, I don't think I saved one of the little cutouts. Okay, that's okay. Wow, this one's going to be wacky. This is going to be wacky. Holy cow. 60 degrees. Look at, see, we're speed running it. Oh my gosh. Would you like to buy this from me? Just kidding. Let's group it. Holy cow. I'm glad we did one more. But see, to have a variety, here, let's put it up here quick. Look at, to have a variety, that is the bee's knees. We got to finish this one quick. So all we need to do is boop. Nope, not like that. Okay, this just has to be 3.4. And we'll put it a little past, well, we got to align it. And let's put it a little past the center. That is a little past center. Is that too far past center? Nah. It's good. It's good. Okay. Look at how fast it is to make these now. Now that we know what we're doing. Right there. And, guys, we'll just duplicate this. And bring it on in. Like that. Quick align it and we're done. Bam. Ooh, look it. Wow. And you know what? You could do some in like a light blue if you have a light blue filament. Look at. Oh my gosh, we could do. Oh, I got an idea. We could print half of it in light blue and half in white. If I have light blue. And then if it like spins or anything, you could put a snap swivel on here so it could spin. Ooh. All right, guys. Let's send. Should we do this wacky one? I like them all. Yeah, let's do this wacky one. Let's send it to the printer and try it out. There we go, guys. Let's check this out. Okay, I already popped this off. I wanted to pop it off while this was still warm. So we have, I ended up using this filament I have called like glacier color. It's like a color changing. It changes between white and light blue. So I printed 2 of them. So see, this one was like probably starting to transition to the light blue, and then see it gets darker blue. So I thought that'd be cool, which it is cool. All right, let's see if our slots were good. Oh, moment of truth, guys. Yes. Oh, it's a little loose. I might have to put a tiny dab of glue on. Look at how cool this is. Oh my gosh, look it. Oh geez, don't break it, sir. So remember we did 3.4 for the slot? It fits, it slides in so easy. I'm starting to think we could have just stuck with 3. This is so cool. I'm just going to add a tiny bit of glue. Another thing you could do, I could take my heat gun, which I broke. Maybe I could use a hair dryer. I could heat this up and bend these in a little bit. See, like this? And then it would add more tension. But I'll probably just add a tiny bit of glue. I'll change the model, though, for the channel members. I'll post a few of the snowflakes. And I'll change the gap to 3. Because I think it'll force in. And because these can pull out a little bit like this. So I think you should just have the slot should be the same exact thickness as the width. And there we go. But that's why we print and check it out. These are fantastic. I just printed 2 with the loop on. So there's a loop on the bottom and the top on mine. Because I just didn't want to slice another one. I could only fit 1 of these on the printer. It was weird. Here, let's see what it would look like with a hanger on it. Dude, this is so nice looking. Okay, look, I even have a hanger ready. Boop. Look at that. Perfect. Do you guys like this? I love it. Until it falls apart. Now it's a single ornament. It's a transformer. All right, guys. These are awesome. All right, we'll see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye-bye.